Hey Gemini, welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be doing a reading for the month of February. We're already a month into the year, which is wild. I always say that time flies when you're living life, right? Now, I know we've had some ups and downs last year, but let's go ahead. We'll get a reading of the past, present, and future, and we'll also get some advice at the end from your guides. Just remember, this is a general reading, so if it doesn't resonate, totally okay. Just leave for those that need to hear right now and come back for the next month's reading. But let me shuffle here really fast before I pull the cards for the past, present, and future. Oops, we'll leave that for you. So, what we have going on in the past is the Two of Swords, the Queen of Cups, and the Six of Pentacles. I don't know. I had a hard time figuring out what that was. So we have here something that was like, it was kind of heavy. I feel like you were at a crossroads of what you should or shouldn't be doing. I think people were pulling you in opposite directions. And the charity card being here, I think you were giving a lot of yourself, a lot of your time, a lot of your energy while you were going through your own things. I think that was, for you, I feel like it was almost like a struggle that you never really want to talk about, because I feel like everyone else was thinking about themselves and really not really putting any effort into figuring out how you were doing. But there was, because so many other things that happened. I think, again, Queen of Cups being here, you were the one holding down the fort for everyone else. There was a lot of pulling in so many different directions. So a lot of things happen at once is the energy that I'm getting in the past. A lot of things kind of imploded at once, and you try to take care of yourself. And I think, like, you won't, yeah, I know you guys probably won't admit this to anybody, but like maybe in your own head, that it was almost like, I just wished somebody would care. And you almost hate admitting that to yourself because it's almost like a selfish thing, but it's like also very valid feeling, and I want you to feel validated in that. But they were almost like decisions that you've had to make that were not unsettling, but they were difficult. They were hard. And I think a lot of it had to do with where you were putting your energy and putting your foot down when it came to something. And I think that's what you have a hard time doing. Again, it was a lot of this is like emotional, because the Queen of Cups here, so it's a lot of emotional, like you were very much holding down the fort, the nurturing, and like emotionally nurturing person for a while there, and that's in 2026. That's what it feels like to me. But let's go ahead and see what's going on in the present. So we have the Empress energy in reverse, we have the Four of Swords, and then the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like you guys are having a tough time right now. Which I want to reiterate something here. So I know everyone's like, well, it's supposed to be the year of the horse. This year is not great. I just want to reiterate, yes, the year of the horse is in 2026, but it starts like mid-February. So whenever you're watching this reading kind of depends and reflects that will be something that kind of needs to happen before the good comes. So you're still kind of shedding 2025, the year of the snake. It's still kind of like trickling in. Just be aware of that. So right now in the present, it feels like you are chasing something. You are not receiving, like you're not open to receive and letting go. You're like chasing something. And I feel like there's a sense of needing rest and clarity, and I don't feel like you're really doing that. There's always like there's a chase, but like you need rest, and you are doing it, but like your brain doesn't shut off. Like, so yes, like you have like your days off, you're relaxing, you're enjoying yourself, but your brain isn't shutting off. That's where that is happening. That's what's like what your guys are telling me right now. And like, this is the part that kills me, is like you're planting so many seeds because, and I don't even know what the because is. It feels like to me the energy is, I want to do stuff for myself because I gave so much to everyone else, but I don't know how to turn that off. So I'm planting seeds with them, but I'm planting seeds for myself. I'm overwhelmed. And I don't know if you could see this person here, but he ain't happy. And like, typically I don't really see it that way, but in this situation, it almost feels like that's what that is showing me. Like, I don't even see like you're actually happy, but like you project yourself outward as happy. But I feel like in your brain, like things just don't shut off and you're overthinking things and you want things for yourself, but it's not moving in that direction. So there's a lot of things here that I truly hope like you can take away from, because you guys are almost giving you a message within this. It's like you are chasing something. Stop chasing. I think you're putting your eggs in way too many baskets. You don't know what you want. You don't know what you want to do. You don't even know who you want to like block their, like you don't know how to block anyone's energy and take care of yourself. So that's what's happening right now. So I want you guys to hear that, because this is giving you an opportunity to see it and kind of like reel it in. Um, because I think there's a lot that happened in the past that now you want. It's just like you went hard pivot. Like you went helping everyone, and now it's like, okay, I'm just need to focus on myself because I went through so much and now I need to figure it out. And it's just too many moving pieces that doesn't even make sense to me. Um, Again, chasing, Empress in reverse, a lot of chasing. This is a reverse, so this isn't good. This just feels like you're trying too hard, whatever that means to you. Place it where it makes the most sense in your life, right? Because it's all different topics, and I'm trying to keep it as broad as possible. But let's go ahead and see what's going on in the future. So we have the Seven of Swords. We have the Four of Wands in reverse and the Three of Wands. So there's some kind of movement at least here, right? There's some kind of movement away from something that just isn't serving you anymore. So my hope here is it is like I want it to be this, right? I'm getting a sense that you kind of see what's going on, but my hope is that you are seeing what's happening in the present right now and how other people are draining your energy as well, because again, you've been like the nurturer and that hasn't changed in the present, which is why you're still planting seeds that don't even make sense, okay? It is not your job to take care of anyone else. It isn't. That is not what you came on this planet for. Maybe if you have kids, to an extent, yes, but there's a line that you have to draw at some point when it comes to family, when it comes to friends who you've been a people pleaser to, right? If they take advantage, or coworkers, if they know like you do all the work, there's a line that you have to draw to be like, look, that is not my job, you know? And I think you move away, and I think you see this, and you're moving away from that kind of responsibility, from that kind of like negative energy. That's what that is for me. And I think you kind of like are finally seeing um a light at the end of the tunnel in the future, but you don't, and that's like the thing what's going on in the present. You don't know what you want. You have no clue. And I think you do because you're planting all these seeds thinking you know what you want, but it's just not, it's for everyone else. And then some for you, but none, but those that are for you don't make sense because it's like revolving everyone else. I don't even know how that makes sense, but that is what your guides want me to tell you. And so now you're coming here into the future and you're walking away, and now you're trying to figure it out what you want. And this is the beauty of the future, is that you get the time to do it. You get the time to discover. I think there is an absolute delay here from something that you've been planning. Again, there's a lot of seeds that were planted, so there's a delay here of some kind of celebration, only because I don't think you know you want that celebration. And so it's just like, okay, let me change and shift some things here because I need to figure out what it is that I really truly truly want in order to continue with my future. So your future here is trying to figure that out. Figure yourself out, because it is overwhelming right now. And I don't think that you're doing exactly what you want to do. I think you're doing it for other people and because of whatever trauma you experienced in the past with what you like had to go through, because I think there's some kind of like scenario that you weren't taking care of yourself. So I think that your future, point blank, is you figuring out finally what you want, because we need to do that. The year of the horse is going to bring in this, what it is that we've been working hard for and wanting. And if you don't know what you want, how is that supposed to happen? So we need to figure that out. I think that's super important. So let's go ahead, pull some advice here, which I feel like you already got some advice here from me specifically, just like friend to friend. But let's just get some from your guides. It might be something completely different. I just wanted to shuffle that a little bit. Okay. Okay. So we have the pillar of light. Your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. So I think that's part of like your future reading here. Your vibration is rising. I think that you are truly seeing that everyone else is, again, pulling you in opposite directions, making you make choices that you probably don't even want to make, because like you're trying not to be selfish, and that's like what you're innately like this, trying not to be overbearing, selfish. You think about others, you put others above yourself, that kind of a thing. And I think your guides are almost saying like, okay, but you're not taking care of yourself. And I think you see that, especially like in the present, you're seeing what is really happening around you. And you're like, almost like kind of like, okay. And so you are, that's what this whole like movement into the future is. You're raising your vibration. And to kind of like understand that. So I guess keep in mind what I've told you here, right? Stop chasing. Stop chasing. Don't chase. Like you need to be the Empress upright, where you are open to receiving. It's like, I want to receive love. I don't want to give it. I don't want to force it. I don't want to like give everything of myself and get nothing back. Like this is my turn to receive. And I think that is the mindset you need to be in, especially for this month, especially when we're actually walking into the year of the horse, fire horse rather. So, I mean, this is a beautiful, beautiful reading. If this message did resonate, definitely like, subscribe so you don't miss another one of these. And I hope to see you on the next one. Bye.